Well, those sound like very happy noises indeed. Hello! Hello, how are we doing? Hello, Plamps. Glad you have cake. Yeah. Cake be good. Welcome to Bloodborne. Bloodborne's a game. I like the game. Let's sort it out so that you can see it. That would be handy. There it is. 'Tis the Bloodborne. Yes, I like this game. I'm not as good at it as the Dark Souls, but we'll give it a go.
Oh, yeah.
Pale blood.
Pale blood.
Oh yes, pale blood. It's a weird. Hello, how you doing?
Well, you've come to the right place.
You've come to the right
Yharnam
place.
is the home of
It's
blood
a Lewis.
administration. You need only unravel its mystery.
It's a rock.
But where's
We have
another
streamed the
side?
beginning of this game before, for the purposes of killing the cleric beast.
Easy, with a bit of Yharnam blood of your own.
Always nice to get some Yharnam blood.
First, you'll need a contract.
Oops, are you getting crackly sounds? I occasionally get crackly sounds. I'll sort that out in a bit. Right. This is a PlayStation game, so I have to go through all this kerfuffle to name. Who are we playing? We already have a contract. Yeah, you have to do a background check too. Friend shape. Yes. Yeah. What do we? Let's design the character first. Ass butt. Should we do what I do normally with ARSENIPS? Should we do what I do with Dark Souls and just see if we can randomize? I don't know what the randomize is like on this. Good, mature. Which of these sounds best? Because it really doesn't matter. All things considered. Cap'n Crunch. We have a milk toast, which I always like. Waste of skin, big mood. That just means you start on level 4. Although you might actually have fewer points overall there. I don't know. Like I say, all things considered, it doesn't matter that much. But, milk toast, lone survivor, troubled childhood, violent past, professional military veteran, noble scion, cruel fate, and waste of skin. Waste of skin is just unapproved trash. I guess so. Should I do that purely for the brand? Should we go waste of skin? I've never done a waste of skin start before. Is he good at anything? It's a waste of skin, but... Oh, he's got better health and strength than Noble Scion. Not terrible. Let's go waste of skin, why not? Right, let's see how we can randomize this. Is there a way to do so? Yeah, we just done all that. Scale adjustment, that's always a good start. Similar face. Here we go. How strange can we get this? Oop. Oop, no. I reset it. It's dark, hello. Maybe we should try and do it manually. So is this arcane or waste of skin? We have chosen waste of skin. Let's just spam the button. Yep, we're getting there. Never leveling? No, we're gonna level. Gonna be a normal ride because I want to do the DLC and I've never done that before. Say my name! ARSENIPS! I should do that at some point, no leveling. I don't know. It's easier in Dark Souls because, you know, leveling up a weapon, reinforcing a weapon is very useful. I think that's a good shape. Skin color. What are we going to go for? So waste of skin, I don't know, sort of orangey, yellowy. Yeah, I like that. Nose bridge color, red. Cheek color, red. That's more like it. Laugh lines, light. We won't spend too long on this. Good. Gonna get an awful. Oh, that works. Ooh, that looks quite nice. I like the contrast, I suppose. We'll stick with that. Hair. What sort of hair? There's a decent variety of hair. Oh, does their face look like a shoe? The random generation. You walked into From Software random face generation. That feels like waste of skin hair, you know what I mean? We'll go with that. We can choose the color. Give me RGB values. Oh, we've got the Joker going on here. It's William Arspear. How about exactly the same color as the skin? How about that? Nice and unsettling. We'll never see this character again, don't worry. You just do this at the start, because why not? Looking through your DS3 characters, one of them wears a hood, but you can't see the face, so you were afraid to remove it. Pretty much, yeah. Oh yeah, we're females, and no beard. Which is a bit restrictive. Big eyelid. Yeah. No, we'll keep black eyelid. Pupils. Color of pupils. True universal RPG experience, spending way too much time fucking around with the character design. Oh yeah. And you can do the whole different eye colors. Is there any way I can make them just happier? Just a little happier. Apparently this is happy. So this is as happy as you get. There's the sad eyes. Yeah, maybe make the eyes a bit more. Yeah, that's condescending. Or more sad. Still looks sad. It looks very sad. That's better. Oh, really? Oh, you didn't tell me that. Angry. I'll go with sad. Also, hello, Kira. How you doing? We haven't done anything yet. I don't like this character, but we'll never see them again, so it's fine. Life's grand. Forehead. You can leave it at that. It's fine. Tattoo. Little beauty spot. Actually, hang on. Freckles? Can't see him. Beauty spot. Glasses. Yep, that's their normal glasses. Perfectly acceptable glasses. Nothing wrong with those at all. These are also pink. I reckon you could probably make a quite good Crowley in this. John Lennon. This is what happened to John Lennon after they acquired the blood disease. And had to go to Yharnam. So yeah, this is... Who is this? What's the name? Let's save this. What are we calling this friendly lady? Friendly lady. Most okay, but I think you might have pinched a nerve in your knee. Oh dear. Because it hurts a lot if you so much as shift it. Then I suggest you don't. ARSENIPS. I suppose we have to. All caps. Sure, why not? Right, cool, let's go. I'm gonna regret that. But let's go! The Adventures of ARSENIPS. So ARSENIPS has come to Yharnam because they have some sort of blood disease, and Yharnam is the home of blood administration, where they can cure your blood diseases with good blood, supposedly. We will find out that it's not great blood. Well, it might be great blood. Great one blood. Yeah. We'll let the intro play out again. I know I've shown it before.
Concealed. Now, let's begin the transfusion. Oh, don't you worry. Whatever happens, you may think it all a mere bad dream.
What? You're thinking about butt cheeks with nipples. What? Blood for the blood gods. Yeah, that's pretty much the game. Kind of. Blood from the blood god. Spoilers. Spoilies. This is a game about werewolves, don't worry. Speaking of which, hello, little friend. Little angry puppo. The big middle finger. Crawling out of a puddle. Getting all messy. Catching on fire. Hey? What are you doing? Oh, this means I get another chance at trying to beat the first boss, which I've never done before. The first pseudo-boss, mini-boss. The werewolf made a puddle again! These are the Yharnam equivalent of a Roomba, and they'll take care of it. It's fine.
You found yourself a hunter.
That's me, I'm a hunter. A hunter. Must hunt. Just took off the hood and you regret it. Marvellous. Went to a Christmas party with a family friend who has a puppy who still pees on the floor sometimes. Oh, poor thing. Inconspicuous. It's the first thing you need to do every Bloodborne playthrough. Hey, Yosefka. What's your filing system, eh? Hope it's robust. Get on the floor in the middle of lunch! Oh, the baby bro. Oh, right. That's a bit weird. Poor thing. Hello, miss. How you doing? Yes, this is our character. This is ARSENIPS. The waste of skin. Fisting the werewolf to death. I'm going to attempt to. I haven't played this game for a while, and I've never successfully beaten the werewolf with my fists. But we're going to try. We're going to give it a go. Can I sneak up on it from the back? Give it a bit of a critical attack thing. Ah, no. Alright. I did fight a lot of these for the purposes of grinding. Can I two-hand my fists? That's not the button to do that. What was the button to do that? Oh, it's this. Nope. Nope. Ah, nope. Nope. Oh, I have two-handed my fists. I'm now hitting with both fists because that is the advanced way to the box. Gentlemen use the back of the palm. Only a ruffian would use the knuckles. Butt punch. One of the best things, apart from bosses usually have some sort of move to get you with this, but if you can get behind the enemy, that's usually a good way of dealing damage safely. No, no. Give me the health back. Yes, the more you hit things and blood comes out, you get health back if you've just been hit. So it encourages you to play aggressively. Don't fancy my chances on this, but we'll give it a go. Stay close to the enemies as well. They tend to have good moves for if you want to dodge away. Ooh, or if you're just mindlessly spamming R1, like me. Give me health. Give me fuel, give me fire, give me that which I desire, please. We're getting there. We're getting there. But it can all go wrong all so quickly. What? What? Yay! The song has words. Yes, it actually does have lyrics. It's not just da ba da ba da ba da. It's not like Legada da Vida. I got a bloodstone shard, which is actually pretty useful. I've never beaten them with fists only, especially not on waste of skin mode. So you can get visceral off on it with your fist. I'm sure you can. This does mean I am weaponless for a while. Okay, that's how you change. Thank you for the rocks. I did a thing. It was worth it. Give me 4, give me 5, give me dabba 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 scooby dabba 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 dabba. I'm the scat man. Let's grab some blood vials. Welcome to Yharnam. It's very pretty. I do like Yharnam. We'll be seeing a fair amount of it in the start of the game. I already made the chibi joke, didn't I? It's very pretty and you love it, yeah. Oops, excuse me. Excuse me, sir. I only have fists. It's not a fair fight. I'm covered in blood. Blood vials. Molotovs. Thank you. That's a dead end. I may be dead. No, we're fine. Listen for the screams of the cleric beast. It's always good fun. Keep an ear out. There they are. If you need the volume of the game to be turned up or down, do let me know. Right, let's get that weapon. Return to the Hunter's Dream. I've never been there. Or voice act. Yeah, you wait till the fight. I was watching it through earlier today when I posted it in Discord. I was like, it's just constant screaming. That is the Cleric Beast. The first and last boss of the game, by which I mean I missed it on my first playthrough, because it's optional, but we'll see them. Yes, welcome to the Hunter's Dream. It's very pretty, apart from the oddly cropped picture of a moon. You see in the top left-hand corner, they haven't cut it out properly. Hello, doll. How are you doing? Good to know. Weapons. What are we doing for the weapons? I don't think we should do Threaded Cane. As much as I love it, I don't think we should. We'll do Sword Cleaver, just normal. Normal playthrough. I like the pistol, I like fast. Fast and precise. Hello, German.
Aha. You must be the new hunter. Welcome to the Hunter's Dream. This will be your home for now.
We fit perfectly.
I am... Gammon.
Took you a while.
To you hunters, you're sure to be in a fine haze.
I mean, he is missing a
now,
foot.
but don't think too hard about all of this.
Which is actually relevant,
Just go
funnily
out,
enough.
kill a few beasts. It's for your own good. You know, it's just what hunters do. You'll get used to it.
Shall do. Let's actually equip my weapons before I forget. The hunter must hunt. I can't level up yet because the doll is still asleep. But I can buy blood vials from the little friends in the buff. Look at them, having a good time. Oh. Also give the little girl the brooch or locket or whatever it was. I mean, we didn't last time. Does that mean we should this time? Let's go... Let's go to the first floor sick room. I don't know whether this is going to be here yet or not. I think it should be. Should I set up the voting system for the locket or? Oh, his chat may be too big on the side there. See if... Oh, and it wiped it. It's fine, don't worry about it. Hello? This is not where we spawned. Do you remember I broke all the stuff? We spawned in this room. We can talk to doors.
Are you out on the hunt? Then I'm very sorry, but I cannot open this door. I am Yosefka. The patients here in my clinic must not be exposed to infection.
Oh, it's getting all clicky.
I know that you hunt for us, for our town, but I'm sorry. Please. This is all that I can do.
She gave me her blood. Bit weird.
Now, go. And good hunting.
So we're not allowed in. She's looking after people. We must leave. But we will see more of her. For she is a character. And they wouldn't hire a voice actor just to do that. Right. Let's explore Yharnam. We haven't seen any of her. I showed you her face through the cracked glass. If you weren't paying attention, that's on you. I don't know why. Well, it's difficult to walk between things in this game. You have to go back to the Hunter's Dream, which has to load, and then you have to choose your new place, and so on and so forth. You don't trust her? She's fine. I like her. I like her. Her name is Yosefka. It's a convenient way not to have to animate a model. Oh, yeah. It's a pretty name. It is. No, don't. It's not Bloodborne. It's not Dark Souls. Don't trust doors. Okay, so I'm going to try not to sort of speed my way through this and sort of give you the rough experience of the actual game this time. Nope, one hit will do. Yes, I've got to remember how to play game. Because play game is what do. Oh yeah, our weapon unfolds. All weapons have a secondary form. And this is ours. And you can attack while unfolding, and it does very good damage. Ow! Thank you. Also, the heal button is different to Dark Souls. So I'm going to mess that up quite a lot. We have a dedicated heal button in this game. Whereas in Dark Souls, it's just whatever item you have equipped. And it's usually the heal item. Was that you, was it? Thank you. So, I'm playing the spiritual successor to Dark Souls. I feel like I am entitled to be able to talk about Dark Souls in this one. That's fine, Kira, don't worry. And back you go. Yep. Blood vials, lovely. Don't you get up. Gonna shoot me in the back, he was. And he's going to attack us as well. Hello. Fortunately, I'm faster than you. Bloodstone shard, upgrade materials. Very good. Very handy. Oh, now I forgot about you. Yep. Ow. And you get the health back just by attacking. Spam R1, everyone. What do bloodstone shards do? They upgrade your weapons. There are bloodstone shards, twin bloodstone shards, and then bloodstone chunks. Solidified blood. Hooray. This game has a blood theme. You may notice that as time goes on. Oh, this is bad. That's the heal button. And you'll be pleased to know that when I say it has a blood theme, I mean it's got all sorts of blood themes. Not just one type of blood. It's all types of blood. They went all out on the blood. Bloodstone chunks are made by the guys who wield the meat cleavers. I mean, we could go see... So, it's always nice in these games. There tends to be like, you know, the fodder, the big crowds, and you learn crowd control as you start. Hello, where are you going? I've never come back here. Just people leaving. They've had a good time and now they're off home. Oh, no, no. Give me the health back. Give me the health back. I got most of it back. Anyway. So you learn all the crowd control and all that sort of stuff. But occasionally... Where are you coming from? Occasionally... you'll come across something just in a corner somewhere. And you're like, oh, this game's got some weird stuff. I don't really know how to beat this guy, and I'll probably die. Oop. And I do no damage. Oh. Game with the crows in it. There's crows in this game. Yeah. Yeah. Nope, that didn't work. Oh yes, you have a gun in this game as well. That's unpleasant. Oh, that was a hug. This is not going so well. Aha! Bump! Bit better, bit better. So that's what the gun does. Is if you interrupt an enemy's attack with your gun, you can stick your hand in their chest. It's a thing what you do. And your hand goes a bit weird when you do that. Ow. Now you get a nice little tolling bell sound when it happens. I used a lot of blood vials doing that. What do I get? I get 3 blood vials! Yay! And just another thing, by the way, this is a nice little shortcut. This is the ladder that we climbed up a couple of times, just over there. This is where we started, down there. But just to teach you a lesson in these games, you beat the difficult thing. What is there? Absolutely nothing. Continue with the game. There was no point to that. Kalima? Eileen the Crow. Eileen the Crow is very good. We will be friends with her. Big fan of anybody in a game about hunters who pronounces the word hunter as hunter. Anyway, let's continue with blood vials. Very handy. I will probably grind for blood vials off stream because at the start of the game they're a bit sparse. And they are finite. You love this game. I also love this game. It is a very, very, very good game. It's not quite... Oh, yeah, we can't get that. It's not quite as replayable as Dark Souls, but it definitely makes up for it in the world and the story. Ah! Love this place. There's a friend wants to come through. Hi. Where are the dogs? There's usually dogs. Ah, there's the dogs. Found the dogs. If I do a transform attack, no, it's not quite long enough. Oh no! I attacked your dogs. Sorry. I didn't mean to. By which I mean I meant to. Ooh, frame rate, please. Often have... Excuse me. The woman being lowered into a fire pit kind of freaked you out more. Is these still Indiana Jones references? I don't watch films. I probably should watch them. Still haven't killed the dog. Come on, dog. I need to kill you. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Well, this is a good dog. I've been playing Death of the Outsider, and there's a lot of dog killing in that. Makes me feel bad. Why make dogs enemies? They're just doing what they're told. Molotov cocktails. Blood vials. There's no reason to clear this area out. I'm just sort of doing it. Temple of Doom, Indiana Jones, and the Lost Ark. And the Temple of the Crusading Ark. I need your bullets. people with meat cleavers and axes, and there's just folks with gardening equipment. It's more hunting equipment. I should probably point out what's going on here. There's a bit of a beast problem, and they're trying to sort of take care of it as best they can. This way. We need to go left, apparently. And that's what they're all out for, is they're trying to hunt beasts, and they think you're a beast. We're not. We're also hunting beasts, but they've gone a bit mad. It's Purge Night, yes, pretty much. Out on the night of the hunt. Bloodstone Shard. Forgot that was there. Grand. I usually just sort of run through this place and forget everything. Here's some people having a good time.
I don't reckon you're from round here. Well, stuck outside on a night of the hunt. Oh, you poor, poor thing.
You don't sound like you mean that. Is there a way to put voices? Controls. Environment? Ah, and voices up. Just a tad. The night of the hunt is forever long. Yeah, we'll get to that. It's, it usually ends. It usually ends, but it seems to be going on a bit longer than usual. This time. Hello, crows. Having a good time. Loud crows, very loud crows. Does that count as voices? I should probably turn it down if that counts as voices. Ever got past being shot with a Gatling gun? Oh yeah, we'll get to that. And we will get our revenge on that friend. Hello. Well, I just confused them. They don't know what to do. We're at a standoff. Stalemate. Okay. I may have broken you. Oh, no, there we go. Oh, maybe? No, you're a bit... Bop. Torch, very handy. Blood vials, very handy. Molotov cocktails, very handy. I have a lot of blood echoes, which I will hitherto refer to as souls, because they're souls. Top right hand corner, you can see how many the currency of the game, which is blood echoes, but everyone calls it souls. As well as insight, which we have none of yet, which is a problem, because I want some. Because I can't level up until I have some. Insight is the indicative of the second theme of the game, the first obviously being blood, the second is eyes. We'll get to that. Hello? Am I invisible or something? Does nobody care about me? Look, I'm here. Thank you. The opposite experience I usually have in this game. Come on. No? You must die. No, you must die. So you can't block in this game, which is why a lot of people who liked playing Dark Souls with the shield up don't like this game. Just fair enough, there is actually a shield in this game whose description mocks people who use shields a lot in Dark Souls, so... Protection's good so long as it doesn't engender passivity, I believe is the expression. Blood vials. It's a noobs, hello! How you doing? How you doobsin'? Let's unlock shortcuts, and then I'll try and find some insight. Got some weird glitchy noises. Hang on, what's that? That's strange. Visual glitch. Where can I get things? What's here? That's not where. Hello, there's two of you. I killed one of you with fists and now I have a weapon. Fear me. Please. No, don't fear me. Let's just run through this building, open this door, run up these stairs. Hey, how you doing? Open this gate, and we've unlocked a shortcut to the lantern that we had at the top of the ladder. The world map in this game isn't actually that big, but there's you can explore a lot of it, if that makes sense. It's very dense. Lots of interconnecting paths and things going under one another. Hi, I'm the one that fisted your brother to death. What an introduction. What a thing to say at the Christmas party. Hello. Sorry, he would have shot me. Feels a bit bad. What's this? When the hunt began, the healing church abandoned us, blocking the great bridge to the cathedral ward, as they burned old Yharnam to the ground on that moonlit night. So there was an old Yharnam. We're just in central Yharnam. No idea why I'm singing Popcorn. You still here? Let's go this way. Excuse me. Running past things is a pretty good tactic in this game. As long as I don't follow. Hey, look, we're up here. That's where they were burning the thing. We were down there. What's this? What's this? Blood echoes everywhere. What's this? Cleric be screaming in the air. What's this? I'm jumping in the sewers now because there are werewolves and they're trying to get my blood now. What's this? Yeah, you can't get me. Oh yeah, there's a ladder. Probably should have taken that. Hello! You look friendly. Do you engender passivity? Pop! Pig! Pig. Pig. Why are we saying pig? What? There will be pig. We met pig last time. By last time I mean approximately 3 months ago. Anyway, I came here because there's a thing I think I need to get, but I need to kill rats to do that. Excuse me. Bullets are very useful in this game. Bloodstone shards! So many bloodstone shards. That was easier than fisting a werewolf to death. You're a problem. Less of a problem now. They hit very hard. Still alive. After I literally ripped your organs out, you're still alive. That's worrying. What's this? What's this? You got it in my head now. Thick cold blood 5. Hello, rat. Wee. Ooh, you got big eyes, haven't you? You got a big bulbous eyes. That's not very good at all. Hello, there's another one of you. Great, let's heal. Nope, that didn't work. There we go. All the better to see you with. Oh yeah, I just ripped out the appendix, it's fine. More blood vials. And most importantly, fashion. Get that going. Yeah, look at that. This is how a hunter should look. Ruptured and it was ouchy. That's one of my constant niggling fears is tonight the night that my appendix is going to explode? I don't know. Not a pleasant thought. Yep, It'll hurt extremely bad before that happens. I mean, that makes me feel better. Hello, it did. Can confirm. If you wish for more information about this, I can confirm. Ouchies occurred. The scientific consensus is ouchies. Still have all of your original parts. I thought there was a thing here. There is not a thing here. I'm upset. So where is the thing? Oh, it's in the other sewers. Oh, yeah. It's in, those ones. It's that. That's the thing. That's what I was thinking. Is it? Is that the thing? I think I can drop down there, but I'm not going. I know somewhere else we can get the thing. It's fine. As in you won't be able to walk upright. This is making me feel so fantastic. You couldn't, looking like Quasimodo. Thing is, that is my default state, so people probably won't notice the difference. Change of subject, pig. Yes. Pig. Well, we will meet Pig. Pig is down there, actually. Lewis needs to see Pig. Before the end of the stream, you will see Pig. Don't worry. We'll probably do Cleric Beast before then. Whoever put these ladders here, thank you very much. This is a bit of a... Whoever decided to get rid of this part of the floor, whoever lives here, that's a bit inconvenient. There we go. Okay, so this isn't where I thought we were going to go. The scalene triangle. So let's go this way. There's the Cleric Beast over there, but let's go down here. The werewolves are going to follow me down here, and that's a problem. So let's go and unlock this door. This is the other door in the building. Hello, werewolf. Bye, werewolves. Lycanthrope. Oh yeah, big guys. Use them to farm blood vials. We're gonna have to kill more dogs. I'm sorry. And they are caged dogs. But if I do not kill them now, they will become uncaged dogs. And they will kill me. That one's not caged. Collision. Yeah, this is not a pleasant thing. But I only have to go through here once, hopefully. And then that's it. We're fine. Interestingly, the ones outside of the cage are stronger. Oh dear, are you doing crimes? Are you doing crimes in chat? Oh, where is this any? Oh, this is here. Okay. I like having things... Oh, it makes sense, because the lift's there. The sewers. The pig's down there, actually. The pig's in there. We'll get there. Leave her alone. Hello.
Oh, you're a hunter, aren't you? Then, well, do you know of any safe places?
Alas, I do not know of any safe places right now, but I will get back to you when I do, because you're quite nice. One of the few people who are. Yes, it is something that you actively have to go out of your way to do. And much like Smashy Smashy, much like a lot of the choices for NPCs in this game, it doesn't really have an effect on your game. It's just something to feel bad about. It's like, oh, thanks, game. Thanks for giving me these good timey feels. Make sure you pick the right safe place and not the left one. It's usually the top and not the bottom one. We'll get to that. I'm going to be saying that a lot. I like this area in particular because it feels like it was real. Like, it feels like this is like a shipping docking bay, like people bringing in supplies and... Oh, nice. Anyway, friends! Meet friend.
Oh, a hunter, are you? And an outsider? What a mess you've been caught up in. And tonight of all nights. Here, to welcome the new hunter. Prepare yourself for the worst. There are no humans left.
Clicky audio.
They're all flesh-hungry beasts now.
It's glitchy. Give me 1 second. I am going to attempt to fix glitchy audio. Back in a tick. Let's do this, and then do this. She's great. This is Eileen the Crow. She is a hunter of hunters, because sometimes hunters go a little bit mad, and someone needs to hunt them. So let's hopefully this has fixed it.
Still lingering about.
Oh, I bowed.
What's wrong? A hunter unnerved by a few beasts. No matter. Without fear in our hearts, we're little different from the beasts themselves.
Chat is covering up. Shake off cape.
What are you still doing here?
Talking to you. You're nice.
Enough trembling in your boots. A hunter must hunt.
A hunter must hunt.
What
Great
are
line.
you still? A hunt.
I will hunt just for you. I like you. She gave us. That's personal effects. Yeah. She also gave us Bolt Hunter's Marks, which are the equivalent of Homeward Bones, if you are a Dark Soulsian. As I may or may not be. When Father Croissant, we'll get there, we'll get there. We'll probably do Cleric Beast first. Sense, I guess. Is Yharnam in north? No, I think Eileen came here from elsewhere. So she might be an outsider. I'm not sure. There's a lot of different English accents in this game. So. Oh, actually, I think generally British. I don't think they're all English. Grab the cold blood dew. Sometimes it turns into chunks. Sometimes it turns into dew. Mmm, yummy. They're the equivalent of poppable souls. I didn't know any of this when I played this game the first time, and I never used them. Blood dew, yeah. Bud dew? Was that the crossover between Mountain Dew and Budweiser? That sounds horrible. I'd rather have the blood, thanks. It's a Pokemon. Oh yeah, it is. Oh yeah, I know that one. One of the many ones that just look like a plant. Anyway, this is what I was looking for here. Let's kill the people with guns first. Ow, because they have guns. Ow, ow, ow. This is a bit of a problem. Ow. You've got a longer reach than I expected. First death. Count them. 1. I died. How long did that take? That was 54 minutes to get there. Let's see how quickly it is to get back. You're back! Hello! I died in your absence. And we met a friend. A hunter of hunters. Who gave us the ability to shake our cape. Okay, we've got a long way to go from here. But I opened up shortcuts, so it's fine. You love her, yeah. Eileen, best. There's quite a lot of good characters in this game, but at the same time, you kind of feel like there's not many characters at all. Mainly because there isn't. Or at least ones that are still human or alive. Are we doing Drunkborn then? No, I'm not. Oh yeah, speaking of characters, what am I doing? What am I doing? Hello.
Oh, you must be a hunter.
Another way to not animate a character.
And not one from around here either. I'm Gilbert, a fellow outsider.
This is why I thought about
You
non-English
must have had a
accents.
fine time of it. Yharnam has a special way of treating guests.
You're telling me?
Well, I don't think I could stand if I wanted to, but I'm willing to help if there's anything that can be done. This town is cursed. Whatever your reasons might be, you should plan a swift exit. Whatever can be gained from this place, it will do more harm than good.
Probably the wisest person in this game, but there we are. Smoosh, smoosh, smoosh. Yeah, let's just... So we unlock the shortcuts of these doors. Thank you. You agree with him? Burn it all down and flee. I mean, they're kind of doing that themselves, to be honest. The burning down bit. This does mean we have to kill the dogs again. I'm sorry. I don't want to. Oh. Okay, that was right. Oh, that's where the laughing people are. Oh, you can fall down there. I forgot about that. Oh, hello. I've got this weird laughter in the background. It's very strange. We'll leave you. GTFO, it's bad here. Sounds fake. I see through your lycanthropes. Ah, no, that's bad. I did a bad thing. I did a good thing. We have candy floss and saucers now because Sister's mum didn't want them. That sounds amazing. Blood vials. Blood vials. Da na 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 na. Blood vials. Hey, how's it going? Really, learn how to use the gun in this game. You will be so pleased. He is. Look at him. He's having a great time. Ah, no, he's not having a great time. Okay. Who has my souls? Who has my echoes? Oh, it's you. It's the one with the glowy eyes, of course it is. Right, let's run around then. Ring a ring of roses. Ow. These guys are more a nuisance than anything. Give me my soul. Thank you. Now a lovely message that means I can't see the enemy. And health back. And we're back. With all our souls. Our souls? Yes. Let's go back. Because it was actually in here, which is where I wanted to go. In here is where I wanted to go. In here is where it's somewhere. It's around here somewhere. Here it is. Eyes are so overrated. You're not gonna like this game then, are you? Most of the characters in this game are very obsessed about just more eyes, please. All the eyes, that would be great, thank you. That actually worked, I didn't expect that to work. Sure. Love those eyes, let me see a bunch of abandoned prams. It's pretty much, yeah. And cords, yeah, basically, yeah, there's a lot of, like I said, there's more than one type of blood in this game. Rats. Oh. Give me my health. Thank you. Soft blood and crunchy blood. And dew blood. And stone blood. That's a saw spear. I have no intention of using that weapon, so I'll leave it there. But if you ever want a saw spear, which is like the saw cleaver, but it's a spear, then by all means. What I want is there, I think. Or is that... Yes, I think it's this. What I've been looking for. Am I doing baby ending? I'm doing... Yes. Oh, please no, please don't. I'm gonna go for the longest of the endings. The ending that allows me madman's knowledge. That's what I want. The ending that allows me to see all the bosses, let's say. Cool. Let's unlock one more shortcut. And say hello to Pig. What's that? Let's get that. I feel like you know very little of what we're all talking about. It's going to be a while till we get there. Is that beam supposed to be going through that pipe? Oh, you can't see that. The chat's there. That beam by the chat going through the pipe. I don't think that's right. You know what you watched on the last stream of this? Yes. You had one stream before, which we probably won't even cover in this one because I'm being a bit more thorough with picking things up and all that sort of stuff. More crows. Hello. Hellos. Crows. Maybe angry friends. I want you to remember these crows, and I also want you to remember the dogs that I've been killing all along this way. There are things in this game that are worth remembering. Every single one? No, just the general gist of them. It doesn't have to be. All of them. Anyway, we were up there before. This is where we got our clothes. And this is... It's very interconnected, this one. I don't need to kill all you, do I? No, it's fine. Goodbye. I don't need to kill you. Actually, is there an item down there? Crows. Doing a jump scare. Up. Look at him up there. Just waiting to jump down on me. Yep. Up. You've got a lot of health. Get away. Let's get some distance. Ow, that's not enough distance. That's still, that's too much distance. These guys are deceptively hard. Ow, ow, thank you. You can also attack them after they're dead to get more blood to heal yourself. Hello, crow. Cool. Before we go down there, I'm gonna go up this ladder. All you know is from watching the playthrough, yeah. It came out after you didn't have a PlayStation anymore. I bought a PlayStation to play the game. This machine that I am running this on is my Bloodborne machine. Okay, let's just open that. Good. More shortcuts. Grand. Right. Let's see friends. Did I buy your PlayStation? No. I think I bought it new. It also stands for postscript, if that helps. Lewis, say hello to Pig. Pig is angry at me. Look. That's a thing you can do. I killed the pig. Yep, that's what we did. Mostly your HZD machine. Fair enough. I did also, I mean, this was the first of these sorts of games I ever played, so I did then also buy Dark Souls 2. So it became my Bloodborne and Dark Souls 2 machine. Kalima. Saw Hunter badge. I can buy more weapons. We should probably do Cleric Beast before I forget. So Father Gascioni is up there, so we might as well go back to Cleric Beast. And level up. Let's do that. Hunter of Hunters, Crow, Eileen gave me some Bold Hunter's marks, so let's do that. Gonna wake up. For whom the bell tolls. It tolls for Thebes. What? For whom the bell tolls. We're all the way back in. Let's level up. Oh no, I'm supposed to pop the insight first. Can I, if I pop the insight now, while I'm in the hunter's dream. So look, the doll's still inactive. But because I picked up the Saw Hunter badge, there's a new friend in the shop. Look at him, he's holding a bottle. I can buy antidotes or whatever that is. I want to use this. Thank you. Insight. Madman's knowledge. It gives me 1 insight. Now can I level up? No. I have to leave and come back. Good. Hey friends, I can put clothes on them. We will find the clothes or little accessories, let's say. Try playing it again when you borrowed a PS2, but the third disc was scratched. Oh no, scratch discs. Arrgh! And back to the hunter's dream. Waking nightmare of the hunter's dream. Right, hello. Hello, doll. How you doing? You're very tall.
Hello, good hunter. I am a doll, here in this dream to look after you.
Hello, Chris.
Honorable hunter, pursue the echoes of blood, and I will channel them into your strength.
She's our level up machine with
You
very
will
cool
hunt
boots.
beasts, and I will be here for you
Look at the boots.
to embolden your sickly spirit.
Channel the blood echoes.
Very
Right.
well. Let the echoes become your strength.
Let the echoes
me
become
stand
your strength.
close.
Bearer seek lest. I don't know what to upgrade. Health's handy. Some endurance maybe. Well, we need endurance. Strength for strength. Strength, a little bit of skill. More health. That's good. 847, we can get more than that. Farewell, good hunter. May you find your worth in the waking world. Gonna hear that a few times. Ooh.
Welcome. What? Very well.
There you go. And the messengers have more presents for me. Well, what do you have for me, little friends? Consume insight and ring the beckoning bell to enlist cooperation of hunters from other worlds. Jolly cooperation. Are they new boots, though? No, they're very old boots. Silencing blank. So this is very Victorian Matrix. Yeah, I'll go with that. Fortify weapons using bloodstones. I've used all my souls. Let's get some more. Use a couple. Best feature, use multiple. Thank you very much. Dark Souls doesn't have that. Yep, cool. Need 3, wow, we've got quite a few bloodstone shards. 4 more. We can get up to +3 already. My word. Bit of repair. Nope, everything's fine. I've just upgraded it. Love the fashion in this game. Also love the fact that the clothes, they do have different elemental defenses and things like that, but for the most part, you can kind of wear what you want and mix and match. It's pretty cool. There's not really, there's no like, you can't objectively say this outfit's for stats better than this outfit. Yeah. So is there anything else here to point out? There's this empty area here, which I only found was significant recently. Oh, hello. More things. More things. More gifts. A notebook. Received from the messengers. Leave messages with these loyal servants to share them with hunters of other worlds. Notebook. I'm not online. I'm not paying for that. What with the who? Who's with the how and where? Yeah, it did. With the who? Speaking of Matrix, you'd have gone 27 whole years without getting it spoiled for you. New Matrix announced, okay, yes, now you have an excuse to watch it. Random YouTube list vid ruins it for it. That's, yeah, I've had that happen before. Not quite 27 years, but... What am I doing? Let's meet Cleric Beast. Let's do that. Yeah, I've had YouTube lists ruin ruined the end of Bioshock for me. That happened. Twice. Oh yeah, they're making a new Matrix film. What are their names? Not Kowalski, is it? That's Monsters Inc. Or Kachansky, that's Red Dwarf. What are their names? Mike. Oh, I'd say it is Kowalski, but Wazowski is, yeah, Wachowski. I'm bad with names. Wachowski. Okay, so the Wachowski siblings, it took 4 hits to kill them before. Yeah, see, Kablowski. I like that. Incorrect, but I like it. The best kind of I like it. Also, the best kind of incorrect. I'm watching you, Wazowski. Ha! There. Anyway, friend. Get ready for screams. Hello. I can't remember how to fight you. So this is gonna be fun. I've only fought them twice, and they were both on the last stream that I did, so... This is the Cleric Beast, who has some of the best music in the base game. Thank you very much, Cleric Beast. That's the Tantrum, and that's hurting the legs. Oh, okay, I've got a... Can I do the thing? I can do the thing! Oh! That looks painful. Ow. Eyes on the inside and all that. Whoop! Trying to jump back, that's fair enough. I'm doing quite a lot of damage to you. I'd want to jump back from me as well. Give me the health back and run away. Slam, jump, slam! I dodged that very poorly. My apologies. Good thing you can heal quickly in this game. Don't jump off the bridge, thank you. I'm doing a lot of damage. Okay, you're healing? Well, it's not healing. I've subsequently worked out Parl's not the only one, most bosses in the game have this, that you can, like, weaken each individual limb, and it takes more damage after you've weakened it, and it gets bloody and stuff. So when it sort of glows red, that means it's healing the limbs. This is true of pretty much any multi-limbed boss, and it trivializes Parl. Sweepy tantrum, zip, and slam. That's the thing. Now. Excuse me? Of the bosses in this game, yeah. So this is your first inclination that, hey, maybe it's not just normal werewolves. Maybe there's some other stuff going on here. That's a grab. Thank you for being very forgiving. Oh, I did not do very well in this fight, but hey, it worked. It's the introductory boss. It's fine. This thing is terrifying. Welcome to Bloodborne. Sword Hunter badge. I can buy antidotes, which is the best thing. I didn't realise that allowed you to buy antidotes. I couldn't buy antidotes in my playthrough because I didn't fight this guy. Seriously though, all them individual tentacly bits gotta take a lot of run right for the PC. Yeah, this is on PlayStation 4. I imagine a PC port of this would be quite a hefty thing. They worked very closely with Sony to make sure that they could run as much as physically possible. Which is why it's 30 frames per second. How long did my first playthrough of this game take you? I have no idea, and I don't really want to think about it. Half of it was trying to beat the Bloodstaff Beast. Let's level up. Can't wait for Ludwig. Yes, so again, I have not played the DLC for this game, and it contains the hardest bosses. So that's gonna be fun. Good music, though. Very good music.
Well, very well. Let the echoes become your strength.
Does this include Placenta Boy? We will get there, yes, in a very long time. Cool. And the best and funnest weapons, yeah.
Farewell.
Pizza cutter. Well, I mean, the wheel. We get the wheel in the base game. Just a wheel. Cool. Now let's do Gascoigne. I'll play the game, but you're bad at video games. No, it's not that you're bad at video games. It's that games do not. These games do not cater for people with variable difficulty. Also, Moonlight Sword and Sword Bow. And I'm aware of Moonlight Sword. I've probably seen Sword Bow. I'll probably use this all the way through the game, to be honest. No bad words about our lamps. Exactly. But yeah, there's a lot of mention of, again, as I've said, lots of types of blood in this game. The lore intrigues you so. I'll try and explain as best I can. For the moment, all we need to know is people are turning into beasts, and there are people out hunting the beasts. But those people who are out hunting the beasts are kind of beastly themselves. And then we get things like the cleric beast, and we're like, this is not normal werewolves. Something else is going on here. Oh, and we came here for the purposes of curing a blood disease. Because apparently they've got people who can cure blood diseases here. Two slashes. We're getting good. Oh. Blood vials. This is the thing that I unlocked before the pig. Oh, speaking of Indiana Jones, if people don't remember it from the last time we did this. Here's a bridge. Everyone loves bridges. All the Soul games, this is the best part. It's very good and self-contained, like individual story. You're gonna attack me. There we go. Avoid the big flaming ball, thank you. No. Oh, so did they, my word. Yeah, so they're shouting things like, you plague-ridden rat and you foul beast, and things like that. They think we're a beast. Oh! Yeah, the other Souls games are very much like, here's the world lore, and then you're someone who comes along and kind of finishes the whole thing up. In this game, it's sort of similar, but you actually sort of get characters that have agency in the backstory, and it's a lot smaller scope unless you start going into the whole Thumerian thing. That's the only thing I know about Indiana Jones. That and the anticlimactic duel, which is a great scene. What? Yep. These are good to farm for. Oh, Bloodstone Chart. Thank you. Why is nobody dropping blood vials? Bloodstone Charts! Getting all the rare drops, not getting the heals. Which was also not actually in the script. Excellent. As somebody who has attempted to do comedy before, I can ascertain the things that make you laugh so much that you include them in the final thing, even though you made them up on the day, are always the best. Gascoigne! He's just real tired that day. Love it. Speaking of people who are sick. Oh, we didn't meet the girl. We can always go back.
Beasts all over the shop. You'll be one of them, sooner or later.
Love the goatee. Okay, how do I fight you? I forgot. So this is Hunter v Hunter. Hunter v Hunter. We have become the Hunter of Hunters. Oh, Stop shooting. Do something other than the shoots. That's good. Give me the health back, thank you. Stay topped off. I think I mentioned this last time. I do like the music for this fight, but it does feel like it's from like Medal of Honor or something. Riposts. Oh yeah.
What's that smell?
Getting all Hannibal now.
The sweet blood. Oh, it sings to me. It's enough to make a man sick.
Boom. Get good at the riposts, everybody. Use the pistol. Use your gun. And now we run. For he hath turned into wolf. This is where I should have put Molotov cocktails on my bar. That would have helped. Oh, no, okay. People are turning into beasts. Hunters are no exception. Oh, no, can't riposte that. Oh dear. Might be dead, might be dead, might be dead, might be dead. We're fine. And we're good. Can confirm getting good at the other From Software games is very helpful for learning how to play Bloodborne. Because, boy, did I have trouble with that friend on my original playthrough. Hooray! Yay! We've got the red jewel brooch from this unfortunate person here. So, long story short, we won't go to the girl. You find a very young lady, a very young girl, in a house by a window. And she asks you to find her dad, who's gone off, and find her mum, who's gone off to find her dad. And...
Rip Pappy Mascarpone.
And Pappy Mascarpone was her father, and this was her mother, and he went a bit mad and killed her. We now have a family heirloom, which we can go back and give to the girl. If we do that, bad things happen. A dad who is a hunter, yes. He went out to hunt, he turned into a beast. The mother went back. She gives you a music box to calm him down, and it kind of works until it makes him go mad. So yeah, just a little family tragedy. And then there is an older sister who, once the little sister goes out looking for the parents or whatever, because you don't have the heart to tell them they're both dead, the little sister is replaced by an older sister in the house who says, "Have you seen my little sister? She was wearing a bow," and then you find the bow by the pig in the sewers. If you actually give her the brooch, she just cries, but if you don't and tell her to go to a sanctuary place, she'll go out and die. Oh, okay, I didn't realise that. Looks like the lore video last time, yeah. The older sister is the one who tells you that she's gone somewhere. Piggy girl, oh no, yeah. It's not great. But we won't do that. Anyway, welcome to, I suppose, kind of the hub? The Firelink? No munch for the pigs. It's a weird statue. Dong! The friend whose voice doesn't quite fit. No. How you doing? Having a good time? I should remember that chat's in the bottom right corner.
Oh, you must be a hunter.
A hunter?
Very sorry. The incense must have masked your scent. Good, good.
Your
I've been
clothes are
waiting
floating.
for one of your ilk. These hunts have everyone all locked up inside, waiting for it to end. It always does. Always has, you know, since forever. But it won't end nicely. Not this time. Even some folks hiding inside are going bad. The screams of women folk, the stench of blood, the snarls of beasts, none of them's too uncommon now. Yharnam's
Yeah, women.
baleful, tell ya. But if you spot anyone with their wits about 'em, tell 'em about this here Erden chapel. They'll be safe here. The incense wards off the beasts. Spread the word. Tell 'em to come on over, if you wouldn't mind.
And remember, always look on the bright side of life. Sorry, what was that you were saying about incense? Warding off beasts? Hang on. I can't hear you over the sound of me breaking these incense pots. And our job here is done.
I know I shouldn't be asking you, but if you happen upon someone while hunting, tell them about this here Erden chapel. If they seem worth being told, that is. Oh, and I do sincerely hope they are.
That's why we don't have ceramics in the clubhouse. So yeah, let's go back to the Hunter's Dream temporarily. So we now know of a safe place. So let's go back and tell people about safe places. There was the lady who was looking for a safe place. We can tell her about it. It's okay, tiny village can have one of those places where you break plates for stress relief. Yeah.
Welcome. What? Very well.
I welcome the hunt. No strength. Bang.
Farewell, good hunt.
Now we've got another badge for the cleric beast. We have 3 friends. Yeah, look at them. We should probably get some antidotes. Only afford 2. Pick up anything else? Hunter Chief Emblem. Now we'll do the Bloodstarved Beast. It's fine. Cool. Still haven't got any clothes for him, but we'll get there. Must be such a good TMAA. Yeah, so let's go back. Well, the first person, Yusefka. Do you remember Yusefka back in the place we started, who has patients and she's looking after them? If we tell them, hey, we've got a safe place. Door lady, yeah. So here we found a place that's safe. You were trying to look after patients and stuff. Friend, I have news.
Oh, well, hello.
Hello.
Splendid. Let me ask you a small kindness.
Sure.
You're soon off to hunt, I presume?
We already said that.
Then, if you find any survivors, tell them to seek Yusefka's clinic. Upon my Hippocratic oath, if they are yet human, I will look after them. Perhaps even cure them.
Survivors sound like a meld.
This sickness, these beasts, they are not to be feared. This time the night is long. I may be trapped here, but I should do something to help. I'll even offer a reward for your cooperation. Tempted? Well, off you go then.
So she's changed the tune. Rather than, look, I've got patients to look after, don't let anyone in here, sickness is bad. She's now, if you find anyone, let them in. Tell them to come here. She also, can we see? Maybe? It's difficult to see. She is holding a weapon. Bit of a problem. So now we have 2 places we can send people. To the creepy man and the strange doctor. I have no money. If only there was some way I could repay you. We already got our blood. Neither place. Okay, the sky has also changed. It's becoming more night. The sun is setting. It's orange now. The night progresses. The night of the hunt moves on. So now we need to go to the other person we met. She's a doctor. What could possibly go wrong? What does our friend have to say? Do you want to find a safe place? You're not sounding great.
You needn't concern yourself with me.
Kinda do.
I'm afraid I'm of little help now.
Ah!
Is something wrong?
No, hang on, I'm back.
It's nonsense at once.
Shush.
I'm afraid I'm of little help now. But before I take this,
That's where you get it.
I made no use of it, but perhaps you.
Wonder where you got that. Flamethrower.
What afflicted me was incurable, but this town gave me hope. Their strange blood bought me time. I was most fortunate, unharmed by the plague of beasts. I can even die human.
This is it. That's how you start your arcane
Don't
run.
worry about me.
I'm very much worried about you. Sad times for James McAvoy. So yeah, it's quite nice how the lighting is all different. Where was that lady? Down here. We have to kill the dogs again. Is Scottish or did you make it up? It sounds Scottish, yeah. Oh wow. Nearly doubled the damage. Kill you in one hit. Set them on fire. How to no. Didn't work. Okay, then Beast are the fun ways to play. I've never done either, to be honest. I did Threaded Cane for my entire first playthrough, and I enjoyed it. It's a terrible way to start. Don't start your adventures with these games with the Threaded Cane.
I've heard I have. Shutting up indoors isn't always enough.
Yeah, we've just met James McAvoy.
But if you hadn't got off your arses, you wouldn't be in this mess.
I've just arrived.
You're obligated to help me, you hear? So what'll it be? Are you going to tell me or not?
What do we do? Do I tell them of the creepy man on the floor, or do I tell them of the strange doctor? It's Pat Butcher. The second reference of Pat Butcher in 2 streams. The Threaded Cane is fun, but certainly not the way you should first play the game. It's very fast and does almost no damage, but it can turn into a whip, which is kind of cool. I'm going to tell her of Odin Chapel.
Well, what do you know? An outsider worth a lick of salt. Well, don't just stand there. Don't you have work to do? Go slit some throats. Get this mess done with.
Can do. She seems grateful. You don't know what happens when you send them to the clinic. I can send some people to the clinic for the purposes of science. And then I will demonstrate the general gist. Is that building not loaded inside yet? Oh no, it's just very dark. So that's that. Let's go back to Ern. Get out of my pub! So yeah, I think this place is sort of based on a high Gothic London, as it were. You have some concerns about the clinic. That's fair enough. Doll's gone. Hey Doll, how's it going?
Welcome home, good hunter. What is it? Farewell, good hunter. May...
What you doing with this, eh? What's the doll's name? The doll? Keith. I mean... We'll get to that. For now, the doll. And arguably forever, the doll. But there is reference there. And it is somewhat tied to the fact that she was kneeling down by that headstone. Remember all this. I point these things out for a reason. Looks like a Lilith. It's a nice name, Lilith. Right.
Ah, the hunter.
Hunter.
Thank you. So that old girl, you told her about this place, right?
I did.
Well, she don't offer me much in the way of conversation, but still, I'd rather see her alive anyhow.
Ah, thank you. Triumph. That's this one. Yeah. Very silly. Crow's dog's gravestone blood. Eyes. Hello.
Oh no, I haven't forgotten. Do you think I owe you something? Well, that's a fine lark, I'd say. This whole mess that Yharnam's in, it's all your fault. You put it to the outsiders.
No, racist.
Our blood's ruined, tainted by your ilk. Don't you come near me. I know your type.
I came here to get blood. You can give blood. You can mess with cloth physics in the cape text gesture. Anyway, hello, big friend. You're not a werewolf. What's up with you? Ow. Strange things are afoot. It's got a bell, though. Nice bell. That's what you get for trying to stick a stick in my face. Let's grab blood vial. I pointed this out last time, but I think it's worth pointing out again. Particularly for this playthrough. Hey look, some items. Let's grab the items. Now let's leave. That was weird, wasn't it? Top hat. Basically slightly worse, but good frenzy resistance and beasthood. We'll get to that. Oh, that's the thing. No, that's not. Something will happen. What happens when it hits you? Ah! The science. You'll see. I think it gives more away when it hits you. So let's demonstrate. There's that frenzy I was talking about. I survived! I did not expect to survive. Marvellous. I suppose frenzy is just like 3/4 health or something. So what to do? I got insight from that because clearly something weird's going on. Okay, let's get the monocular so that I can look at things. Also, other strange things that are happening. Hello. Ooh. Thank you. You alright? Not alright. Now. Ooh, yeah, that's a big swing. A bigger swing than I was expecting. Probably shouldn't dodge the same direction you're swinging. Bad idea. Nope. Wait until they attack. Blood vials. Mr. Gascoigne? Yes, Mr. Gascoigne's already dead. Crow friends. There's a big friend. Did you miss the dad fight? Alas, yes. Oh, don't get angry. Oh. Blood vials. You can do it. Come on. Yep. That was supposed to be a backstab, come on. Sorry, Crow. Remember, none of these are Crow. Crow is in the game. We will get to Crow. Monocular. Let's put some antidotes on the thing. Maybe some of those for later. That for convenience. And the monocular. So that we can look at things with immense detail. This is apparently where we fought the cleric beast. Most of the decoration has been gone because, you know, things, distance, and such. Some stuff over there. Really? What's that? Oh, it's a windmill. Oh, right. It's very pretty, yes. Is there any point going over here? We can meet a scuttle friend. We haven't seen a scuttle friend yet. And there's another big friend. Hello, big friend. Scuttle friend. We killed Scuttle friend. Yay. Mission accomplished. This guy's got a ball. I don't know how to fight the ball guy. I don't know if you can be parried or anything, or just hit you at the end of your tantrum, or... Let's try a parry. Probably going to go wrong. Yep, that doesn't look like it's going to do anything. 5 bloodstone shards, that's a lot. Or was that 3? Look, I don't actually need to kill you, so excuse me. Ow, excuse me. Moving along. Moving downstairs. Coming down the corridor. Ooh, look, pots. Pot mimic. I didn't point it out, but at the end of the cleric beast fight, do you remember they said that they blocked off the Great Bridge? The Healing Church blocked off the Great Bridge. There was a note in a building that said that. That's where we fought the cleric beast, and the cleric beast, do you remember, jumped over the top and landed on the bridge? There is a door at the end of there, but it's shut. This is the other side of the door. It's closed. I don't know why they don't let you open that. No particular reason not to. It's a dead end. It's just a tiny door. Like, if I ever get round to doing a Beyond the Foggate for Bloodborne, the first comic will be the cleric beast just fiddling with a set of keys, trying to open that door and getting fed up and going, fine, I'll just go over the top. I like the idea of the cleric beast just sort of cramped in that room going, we'll open this bloody thing. But I won't, because those comics are very time consuming to make. Almost done though, I should be able to finish it tomorrow. And then make the book. And then do the Forest of Doom poster. Can't do that yet. So let's go to Old Yharnam, shall we? Gwyn toes, that's, yep. That's a thing. Gotta colour those tomorrow. Colour those toes. Let's meet another friend. Let's do that. Excuse me, excuse me, excuse me. I'll run past you, hope you don't mind. We're meeting so many friends. Now, that's not a friend. You're not a friend. Excuse me. Door calmly and run. Friend.
You're a beast hunter, aren't you? I knew it. That's precisely how I started out.
Look at those mutton chops.
Oh, beg pardon. You may call me Alfred.
Alfred!
Protege of Master Ligarius.
Ooh.
Hunter of vile bloods. So, what say you? Our prey might differ, but we are hunters, the both of us.
So we're just after beasts, he's after vile bloods.
And discuss the things we've learned.
Jolly cooperation.
Oh, very good. Very good indeed. Take this to celebrate our acquaintance.
Fire paper. And the prey.
Beast hunting is a sacred practice. May the good blood guide your way.
Nobody's mouths move in this game. It's just a thing.
There must be oodles for us to share. Go on. Just tell me what piques your interest.
What's the Healing Church?
The Healing Church is the fountainhead of blood healing.
Fountainhead?
Well, I'm a simple hunter, quite unfamiliar with the ins and outs of the institution. But I have heard that the holy medium of blood healing is venerated in the main cathedral, and that counselors of the old church reside in the high stratum of the cathedral ward.
Upper cathedral?
Blood healing, and the church is willing, you should pay them a visit.
Oh, we're going to pay him a visit.
Byrgenwerth is an old place of learning, and the tomb of the gods, carved out below Yharnam, should be familiar to every hunter. Well, once a group of young Byrgenwerth scholars discovered a holy medium deep within the tomb. This led to the founding of the Healing Church and the establishment of blood healing. In this sense, everything sacred in Yharnam can be traced back to Byrgenwerth. But today, the college lies deep within a tangled wood, abandoned and decrepit. And furthermore, the Healing Church has declared Byrgenwerth forbidden ground. It's unclear how many of its scholars remain alive, but only they know the password that allows passage through the gate.
I know it.
I bid you farewell. It has been a pleasure. May the good blood guide your way.
So the Healing Church, people who are trying to heal things with blood, they got all their stuff from a place called Byrgenwerth, where studies were made on bloods and things. But they've now said no one can go there. So there's clearly something's up. Guess where we're going to go. Not yet, of course. Must have a very, very bruised hip. Yeah, there's quite some puncture wounds there. This place obviously is not particularly pedestrian friendly. I had to go under a crypt to go here. Ah, tempering blood gemstone. Thank you very much. I may... oh, hello. I may do some... would you prefer me to do the Chalice Dungeons on screen or off screen? If I do them. I won't do them all, because I don't have time. And I'm not very good at them. But I would like to grind a little bit. It's just sort of extra content. It's not really the main game. But you can get some good materials and upgrade stuff. There are bosses in there that aren't in the main game, so you might want to see them. It will just extend this playthrough at least double. But we've got a while until we get there. So, yeah. Okay with it being on stream? Yeah, oh, why not? You can get the Beast Claw in Chalice 2 if you want to much around with that. Yes, yeah. Was that in Chalice 2? I thought it was Chalice 3. Oh no, there are enemies that use that in Chalice 3. Some on, some off, maybe. Maybe I'll, like, grind the main areas, and then when I get up to the boss, I can show those on stream, maybe? Who knows? Upgrades. Upgrade materials. We can fortify our weapon with more bloodstone shards. I have so many. Can upgrade the flame sprayer. But I can also blood gem fortify. So I got this after killing Father Gascoigne. This allows me to include blood gems in my weapons, which increase stats. So for example, this one increases my physical attack by 0.7%. Amazing. And this one increases my physical attack by 1.1% and heals me as time goes on, which is actually oddly good. This one of the game is barely noticeable, but it is a thing. So I've just upgraded, so I don't have to repair. Hello. Consume insight and ring the old hunter bell to enlist the cooperation of old hunters. Oh, old hunters. This is non-online stuff. Level up.
Welcome. What? Very well.
Shut my what? Oh, eyes. Oh, I see. You're back here at a meeting. What did you miss? Not a lot. We met Alfred, who's a church friend. He gave us fire on paper. Did you beat the Nameless King while you were gone? That was over a year ago. Over a year ago.
Welcome. What?
We've gotten down to Old Yharnam yet. Wild, I know.
Very
Dilapidated Bridge, 2018.
Let me.
Put it up, Dark Souls 3 sped through to it. I uninstalled Dark Souls 3 the other day, and then you immediately ask whether anyone wants to play Dark Souls 3. Bad timing. Did a miracle run. Miracle run is hard. At the start, anyway. Once you get Lightning Spear, Way of White Corona, and Doris' Gnawing, you're pretty much sorted. Please unstick you, you're very stuck. Oh no. Where are you stuck? Oh, Pontiff. Yes, you said Pontiff. Yeah, I don't know. But beyond, obviously. Jolly cooperation. You'll help, don't fret. Yay. Right before Pontiff Badman. Yeah. That was the... I did have trouble with them. Oh, yeah, it says on there... No one come here. Leave this place alone. Everything's fine. Don't worry about it. And we're coming in. So that's nice. Scuttly skittly friend. Get the scuttle friend. Get the scuttles. Bloodstone shards, don't need them. Waste of time. Let's get a good torch. So yes, we're now in Old Yharnam, which was the place that people were abandoned, supposedly. Where the Healing Church abandoned people and set this place on fire, or whatever it was. Burned down Old Yharnam on that moonlit night. Whatever it said. And these are the inhabitants. Surprising amount of cloth for a place that was burnt down, but I got a torch, which makes sense. Hunter's torch. It's not a normal torch, it does double damage. I'm a hunter! Dynamic lighting. This will be a shortcut soon, but not now. And by soon, I mean probably next week. By next week, I mean Tuesday. And by Tuesday, I mean Wednesday. Snake Eater. Don't know any more of the song. And it's done. There we go. Yep. Right, let's see who lives here. Its inhabitants are kind.
You there? Hunter! Didn't you see the warning?
I did, I ignored it.
Turn back at once.
Okay.
Old Yharnam, burned and abandoned by men, is now home only to beasts. They are of no harm to those. Turn back,
Sorry.
or the hunter will face the hunt.
The hunter will face the hunt. It's very smoky. Welcome to Old Yharnam, or Arkham as it's known. That's an interesting body. Looks like Gale. Just realised that. Gale! No! You didn't make it to the end of the world. Hello. So I think we'll end the stream with, hopefully, if I don't get it right first time, we're going to have problems. But hopefully, we'll try and get a bit of revenge on our shouty friend. And we'll end the stream on that. Because why not? So many bloodstone shards. Could upgrade my pistol. Hello. Oop, one more. Give me one back. Oh, no. Shout at me again.
You are a skilled hunter, adept, merciless, half cut with blood, as the best hunters are.
Half cut with blood. I like that expression. Come to me, please. And now we run.
Which is why I must stop you.
He's shooting at me. With his Gatling gun. That's not fair. I've got a pistol. Ah, dear. Anyway, boo. There's a gem in here, isn't there? Blood-tinged gem. Good for the pistol. Antidote. Good, good. There's going to be poison in these here parts. Don't shoot at me. Don't shoot at me. Ooh, that light turns off. Ow, ow. Don't shoot at me. Thank you. Thank you, Mr. Gatling gun friend. Where are you? Here you are. See you up there. Let's just run. Hello, larger sprite of previous enemy. The palette swaps will come later, but for now... Okay. If this doesn't work out first time, we have a problem. There we go. If you actually try and fight him, he's pretty damn difficult. So... I'm doing cheese. Of course I'm doing cheese. We've got revenge. So next time we will go through... Today is cheese day. Of course. So we will no longer be bothered by the Gatling gun, which we can't use, which is a shame. But, yeah. Yeah. I suppose we'll leave it at that. There's no shortcut to unlock. for now. What I will do is I will exit the game. It's a valid tactic. Sony Computer Entertainment presents Play image. Yes. Play offline. Continue. Load back in beast blood pellet. Ripping apart the flesh of one's enemies and being rained upon by their splattering blood invigorates one's sense of beasthood, feeding strength and euphoric feeling alike. Arcane haze, materials used in holy chalice ritual. Tiny smatterings of haze that are found in certain ritual material. It dropped a thing, which magically came back up. Oh, look, I just realised he's got like a piano stool on his Gatling gun. You don't want to stand up while you're doing all this shooting, do you? Powder keg hunter badge. Got another badge. So what we're gonna do? Before we end. Bloodstone chunk. After death, some substances crystallize. But not crystal eyes, that's a different thing. We're almost at the point where we can get some clothes for our little friends, but not yet. Next week. By next week, I mean Wednesday. Which is next week. But what we did get is we got a new friend. There's 4 of them now. It's great. That one's not holding anything, but they're clapping. They're having a good time. No. Bless them. Let's buy some stuff. What did we get from that? We got a lot of weapons. Rifle, spear, stake driver. I imagine we got those. I think I showed this off last time, but I feel like it's worth showing off again because, boy, I like it. There's another weapon. The Kirk hammer, which looks like a sword, very much like a sword, and it fights like a sword. And then you can turn it into a hammer. It's very cool. That's a strength build, and we are kind of going for a strength build, so maybe we'll swap. Why not? But we'll see. For now, we shall bid you adieu. We got less done in this than we did last time I played this game, but I was kind of rushing to get to where I wanted to get to last time, so yeah. Thanks for everyone for coming along. I hope you had a good time. Let's do that, and let's do that, and let's do that, and let's do that, so I can read chat. Hello. You're very welcome, everybody's having a good time. Thank you very much for being here and making it fun. Boobed lawn, yes. Can you please have a pile bunker? Bubblecorn. I like the idea of changing the anagram every week. But I quite like boobed lawn. Actually motivated you to make actual food for yourself. Fantastic. Marvellous. Lubed born. Brune lobed. That sounds horrible. That's like brown nosed, but with ears. So yeah. Thank you for coming along. We will continue this on the Wednesday. On Tuesday, because apparently it's almost been a week already. We have the Muggus. There it is. Metal Gear Solid Draw Through, Part 2. We will Noodle Gear Solid. We shall see what's happening with what was it, Noodle La Box and Worm La Bag and Baby SMRT and Colonel Corn. All these names. Convenient glasses. Yes. Nord La Boob. I like that one. Yeah, that works. Nord La Boob. So thank you for coming along. we've got that on Tuesday. On Wednesday we have more Bloodborne. We will investigate Old Yharnam and meet the blood-starved beast. My first Soulsborne wall that I banged my head against for bloody ages. Very frustrated. And then the creative thing on Saturday. Hopefully we'll do Fool's AU on Saturday. Hopefully. And then more Bloodborne and so on and so forth. Who is streaming Betwixt now on Tuesday? I don't know, because I'm bad. Is it Oops? Does Oops do? No, Dark does... No, Crow? Crow does Monday streams? Weird, maybe? Lots of friends. Dark Monday, Dark and Weird. Crow, maybe. Good friends. If you wish to ascertain more information, by all means ask in Discord, and people will be happy to tell, because good friends do good streams. Cow baby? What? So, cow me maybe? What? Anyway, have a wonderful time. Thank you for coming along. Etc, etc. Love having fun with you guys, and I'm glad to get to show off this game because it's very, very good, and it's not nice to people who aren't simpatico with these sorts of games. So the least I can do is show the things off and have a good time. The most I could do is probably help you in jolly cooperation, but I don't have online for this. You're a good friend and you're kind for streaming this for us. You're good friends, and thank you very much for coming along and saying silly things, because that's what makes this fun. No you, Kiro, no you, and everyone else. You do for DS3, hint, hint, I'll have to reinstall it. Have a wonderful time, everyone. Enjoy yourselves, look after yourselves. Both of those things, okay? I'm watching you. Goodbye.